Hi there. Today I'm going to be discussing my Now That's What I Call Music collection on vinyl. I have quite a big Now selection. I do enjoy a good Now compilation. Um, so let's get into it. We'll start with Now Dance the 80s. This is a triple vinyl. I can't remember if they're coloured vinyls or not. They are. We have red vinyls, they are all red. Um, I've only just recently purchased this, but as for some standout tracks, we've got some good ones. We've got Philip Bailey and Phil Collins with Easy Lover, the extended dance remix. We've got the Power Station Some Like It Hot 12-inch mix. Eurythmics Would I Lie to You, the ET mix. Cheesy, but you gotta love it. Ashford and Simpson Solid, and that's a special club mix. Jermaine Stewart, We Don't Have to Take Our Clothes Off, the extended. Grace Jones, if you're into a bit of the Communards, Don't Leave Me This Way, I enjoy as a 12-inch extended version. Bronski Beat, Hit That Perfect Beat, I'd not heard that song before, but I quite enjoyed that. That's a 12-inch version. Bobby Brown, My Prerogative, the extended remix, good song. Nina Cherry, Buffalo Stance 12-inch mix, another good one. We've got Cold Cut featuring Lisa Stansfield, People Hold On, the disco mix, very good song from the 80s. Fine Young Cannibal, She Drives Me Crazy, the David Z 12-inch mix. And Paula Abdul, Straight Up 12-inch mix. So Keep On Moving club mix. Has a few other standout tracks on this one. It's not the best one, but it's a good one. It's enjoyable. It's not obviously got bang after banger on this song, but it's a good enjoyable one. So that's Now Dance the 80s. Next up we have Now HMV on Femic. This is the 1921 edition to celebrate 100 years of HMV. This has got an annoying Obi strip, which you all know I can't stand, but I keep them there anyway, just because they're supposed to be there. Yeah, some classics on this one. It's a double LP. But yeah, there is some bangers on this one. Let's have a look at the colours of the vinyls before I get into it, because they are coloured vinyls, which I do enjoy. We've got a nice blue vinyl, both the vinyls are blue. Like I say, it's a double vinyl, and this one takes me back, man. This one takes me back to being a lot younger. There's some good tracks on here, you know. We've got Oasis, Live Forever, The Clash, Should I Stay or Should I Go, Primal Scream, Rocks, Stereophonics, Bartender and the Thief, Cooler, Ush, The Lars, There She Goes, Saint Etienne, Only Love Can Break You Out, Stone Roses, Fool's Gold. I'm saying the bangers. This is just reading the track list, and that's how good these tracks are. Radiohead, Just, Suede, Trash, Garbage, Stupid Girl, Ash Girl from Mars. I don't really dig that. Hole, Celebrity Skin, Weezer, Buddy Holly, They May Be Giants, Birdhouse in Your Soul. Don't dig that. space, female of a species. Manic Street Preachers, A Design for Life. Paul Weller, The Changing Man. Ocean Colour Scene, who saw in Lincoln, they was very good live. Weekday We Caught the Train. Blue Tones, Slight Return, can't remember that. Sleeper, I'm not keen on. In Betweener. The Boo Radleys, Just Bear. Wake Up Boo. Supergrass, Alright. Chumbawamba, Tub Thumping. New Order, Regret. The Cure, Friday I'm in Love. One I've never heard of before, McCallman and Butler. Yes, I wasn't keen on it when I did hear it. The Cardigans, My Favourite Game. The One of These, You and Me song, can't remember it. James, Sit Down. Baby Bird, You're Gorgeous. And The Boring Lightning Seeds, Perfect. That's what you're getting on this. Pretty much loads of bangers on this one. If you grew up in the 90s, you'll recognise most of these tracks as being some good Brit-pop and indie sort of tracks, rock vibe. Yeah, good album overall. I enjoyed this. Got it on sale nice and cheap as well, which I did a lot of these nows. Next up, excuse me, I've got a splinter or something. Right, here we go. Next up, we have, now that's what I call rock. This is a triple LP. It's another one with a lot of good bangers on this. Triple LP. Now that's what I call music. They do release a lot of good releases, I've got to admit. I do enjoy a lot of their releases. I'm glad they're still releasing stuff besides future releases, because they don't interest me. Standard black vinyl, nothing interesting to show you there. The standout songs: Queen, We Will Rock You. I know, I like Queen, man, but I fucking hate that song. Fucks me off. We Will Rock You. Nah, it's the only Queen song I really dislike, to be honest. But a lot of people like it, so there you go. If you enjoy it, enjoy. Def Leppard, Animal, enjoy that one. Bon Jovi, You Give Love a Bad Name, banger. Deep Purple, Smoke on the Water, another banger. Status Quo, Rocking Over the World, feel good shit. Free, All Right Now, more feel good shit. Leonard Skinner, Sweet Home Alabama, good track. Paul McCartney and Wings, Jet, that kind of sucks, to be honest. Slade, Come On Feel the Noise, banger. Elton John, Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting, not bad. I prefer the thrash metal version by Flotsam and Jetsam. Golden Earring, Radar of Love, which is just there for me, you know. The Runaways, Cherry Bomb, just there. Bachman Turner Road, Drive, You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. Thin Lizzy, The Boys Are Back in Town. Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. I'll just go through the ones I like, actually. You know, I can't list every track, there's a lot. Jerry Rafferty, Baker Street, Rainbow, Since You've Been Gone, Patti Smith, Because the Night, U2, Where the Streets Have No Name, Survivor, Eye of a Tiger, Europe, Who I've Seen, The Final Countdown, Pat Benatar, Love Is a Battlefield, ZZ Top, Gimme All Your Lovin', Ram Jam, Black Betty, Journey, Don't Stop Believing, Boston, More Than a Feeling, Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper, Kansas, Carry On Wayward Son, Florida, Cold as Ice, Toto, Hold the Line, The Rolling Stones, Start Me Up, Motorhead, Ace of Spades, Judas Priest, Living After Midnight, Alice Cooper, Poison, Cher, If I Could Turn Back Time, Bonnie Tyler, Total Eclipse of the Heart. I mentioned quite a lot of the songs on this, and like I say, I do like them a lot, so good album. Next we're going into Now that's what I call punk and new wave. I do enjoy punk, I do enjoy new wave. Amazing, just don't actually have any Sex Pistols considering it's a now punk album. Very surprised about that. But here we go. Let's have a look at the vinyls. I'll actually show you the back. It's a double vinyl. We've got coloured vinyls again. We've got nice pink. There's some good. Again, I'll just read the tracks that I really like off this because it will be a forever otherwise. The Clash, London Calling, The Undertones, Teenage Kicks, The Stranglers, No More Heroes, Iggy Pop, Lust for Life, The B-52s, Rock Lobster, Devo, Whip It, The Flying Lizards, Money, Squeeze, Cool for Cats, Ecstasy, Making Plans for Nigel, the Tom Robinson Band, 2468 Motorway, Joe Jackson, Is She Really Going Out With Him, Patti Smith, Because the Night, The Jam, Going Underground, But Please Can't Stand Losing You, The Boomtown Rats, Rat Trap, Blondie, Hanging on the Telephone, Pretenders, Brass in Pocket. The one I really hate is fucking X-Ray Specs, Germ Free Adolescence. Skip that every time, and I don't skip many songs on vinyls. Jilted John, that's a Clash track. U2, I Will Follow, Skids, Into the Valley. I don't dig Adam and the Ants. Ian Jury and the Blockheads, Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick, Martha and the Muffins, Echo Beach, The Cure, A Forest, and Joy Division, Love Will Tear Us Apart. As like I say, there's a lot of good tracks on this. Love the addition of Rock Lobster, the long version. That's awesome. But yeah, now punk and new wave, double vinyl. Next, we have another new one. It's now 80s alternative, which is similar vibe to the last one, kind of. It's an album I'd follow on to the last one to work into some sort of new wave, sort of post-punk kind of scene. The vinyl colour we have, I believe it's red, could be pink, I think it's red, but yeah, it's red. It is a double LP. I don't actually know many of the songs off this. I listened to it today, I did enjoy it. First time listening to it, I did enjoy it. I didn't follow the track listing, so I couldn't tell you the songs that I enjoyed really. But I do know some of the songs on here, like Sisters of Mercy. I love Sisters of Mercy, The Corrosion. Got Sisters of Mercy on vinyl. Susie and the Banshees, Peekaboo, Barhouse, Kick in the Eye, The Cure, Forest, David Sylvanian out of Japan, pop song. The Smiths are on here. We got the Pixies, Monkey Gone to Heaven. Absolutely love that track. Yeah, I don't really. It's Devo, Whip It, Japan, Gentlemen Take Polaroids. I don't really recognise a lot of the songs, but I recognise a lot of the artists, if you know what I mean. But it's not songs I've really heard as such, but I did enjoy them. And it flows well. Now it is alternative. Next up, we have Now That's What I Call Yacht Rock. This is some feel good summer music for me. Some sort of 80s, 70s kind of yacht rock vibe. It literally takes you away. You could imagine it on GTA Vice City, being on the yacht listening to these sort of tracks, you know. We've got nice coloured vinyl, it's double vinyl. First of all, we've got a clear vinyl. I can't remember if the second one is a different colour, so I shall see. Yeah, the second one is slightly tinted blue. If you can pick that up. Which you probably can't on this camera, but it's slightly tinted blue, some little blue lines in there. Slowly fading like the sea kind of colours, cool colours. It's a much nice cool vinyl. Yeah, now that's what I call yacht rock. Probably a lot of songs you've heard, but probably don't think you've heard, you know what I mean? It's Toto Africa, everyone knows that. Peter Frampton, Baby I Love Your Way. Most of these tracks I've heard loads of times, yet I never look at the track listing, so I just don't recognise the titles of half of them. Oh yeah, Rupert Holmes' Escape, a Pina Colada song. I do recognise that title. What else? Ace, How Long, love that track. 10cc, I'm Not In Love. Yeah, there's a lot of artists again I recognise, but not really tracks as such. But I have actually heard the tracks when I listen to them, if you know what I mean. Just saying the name, I wouldn't recognise them. Listening to them, I'm like, oh yeah, it's that track, you know. But yeah, now that's what I call yacht rock. Good for summer. If you enjoy stuff like Toto's Africa and Yes, How Long Has This Been Going On, Jerry Rafferty, Baker Street type vibes. Yeah, check this out. Following on from now, yacht rock. This one was one of my early Grail nows. It took me a while to get this one. It's now That's What I Call Yacht Rock Volume 2. Took me a while to actually find this one. It was quite expensive and out of print everywhere when I tried to get myself a copy, but I don't know if I found stock or what, but I managed to get a copy eventually. We've got a nice sea type bluish green vinyl. Sort of follows on kind of from the last colour vinyl if you put them all together. I'm not sure if the other one's an even darker blue maybe. No, it's the same colour. These are a sea blue, sea green kind of colour scheme. As for tracks, what we got that's recognisable to me, should I say. Kenny Loggins, yeah, I can't remember the song though. Michael McDonald, I think that's the dude who Warren G sampled on this song. I keep forgetting it's called, which I keep forgetting. Yeah, I think Warren G's Regulator sampled that track, which was pretty cool. Never knew that until I actually heard this song, because I've not heard it before. We've got Jerry Rafferty, Baker Street, Chicago, If You Leave Me Now, REO Speedwagon, Keep On Loving You, Air Supply, All Out of Love, Eric Carmen, All By Myself, Toto, I'll Be Over You, Captain Anthony, Love Will Keep Us Together, Santana, Hold On. Yeah, like I said, I don't really recognise a lot of the artists, or songs, should I say, but I've heard of a lot of them. Less so on this one than part one, to be honest, but I have heard quite a few songs on here, like I mentioned a few, and they are good tracks. So check out now, That's Yacht Rock 1 and 2 with Fatty Vibe. Next up, we have now That's What I Call 60s Pop. I do enjoy my 60s and 50s music. I enjoy 60s from 50s, 60s from UK, US, you know. Even Italy, I enjoy a lot of Italian sort of artists. Triple vinyl. Again, there's a lot of good bangers on this one. mostly UK sort of 60s vibe sounds, I think. It's triple vinyl, but they're all white. Which I always find with the now white vinyls, they never seem to play as well. I get a lot of popping issues, even though the new vinyls, I do get quite a lot of pops. Go away. Let me just get rid of this. Sorry about that. Yeah. No, that's what I call 60s pop. Got where I got to triple vinyl, white vinyl. Some of the standout songs, we've got John Lennon and Yoko, Give Peace a Chance, For You, My Generation, The Animals, We Got to Get Out of This Place, Bob Dylan, I don't think he can sing for shit, Sonny and Cher, I Got You Babe, Dusty Springfield, I Only Want to Be With You, and Lulu Shout, I don't really dig the song, I just thought I'd throw it in there. Tom Jones, It's Not Unusual, The Righteous Brothers, Unchained Melody, The Walker Brothers, Make It Easy on Yourself, Andy Williams, Can't Take My Eyes Off You. Again, I'm just mentioning the best ones for me.